Prejudice. It's a word we hear often, a problem we all know exists. But can we actually get rid of it? Completely erase it from our society? That's a huge question, and the answer isn't a simple yes or no. Recent research suggests that while completely eliminating prejudice is a long-term goal, we are making progress, and understanding this progress is key. One area of significant advancement is in our understanding of how prejudice develops. It's not simply about bad people, it's a complex mix of factors, including things we learn from our families, our communities, and even the media we consume. Early childhood experiences can have a lasting impact, shaping our views and biases in ways we might not even realize. Understanding this development is the first step toward addressing it. For example, studies show that exposure to diverse groups from a young age can significantly reduce prejudice later in life. Children who grow up with friends from different backgrounds tend to be more open-minded and accepting as adults. This highlights the crucial role of education and inclusive environments in shaping future generations. Beyond childhood, the media plays a powerful role. The images and stories we see, whether on television, in movies, or online, can reinforce existing prejudices or challenge them. While there's still a long way to go, there's a growing awareness of the need for more diverse and inclusive representation in media, leading to more positive changes. Another exciting development is in the field of psychology. Researchers are exploring different techniques to help people unlearn prejudiced attitudes. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for example, can help individuals identify and challenge their own biases. This isn't about making people feel guilty, it's about helping them understand their thinking patterns and develop more inclusive ways of seeing the world. It's about learning to recognize our unconscious biases and work actively to overcome them. Technology also has a surprising role to play. Algorithms and artificial intelligence are being used to detect and mitigate bias in various areas, from hiring processes to loan applications. This is helping to identify and address systemic prejudices, which can be much harder to detect without these tools. While not a perfect solution, this represents a significant stride toward fairness and equity. However, simply using technology or changing our thinking patterns isn't enough. We need systemic change. Laws and policies that promote equality and address discrimination are essential. These laws create the framework within which individuals and organizations can strive for a more just society. Without such frameworks in place, individual efforts alone often have limited impact. This leads to another important aspect, the role of dialogue and understanding. Open and honest conversations about prejudice are crucial, even if they are uncomfortable. These conversations allow us to share experiences, challenge assumptions, and build empathy. It's in these dialogues where genuine understanding can emerge, enabling us to bridge divides and move toward a more inclusive future. Listening to different perspectives, even those we disagree with, is paramount. Active listening, where we try to understand others' viewpoints, is critical to dismantling harmful stereotypes and promoting respect. Moreover, the fight against prejudice requires constant vigilance and sustained effort. It's not a destination, but a journey that demands ongoing commitment and action from individuals, communities, and governments alike. We must actively challenge prejudiced behavior whenever we encounter it, whether it's a casual remark or a more significant act of discrimination. Speaking out against prejudice, no matter how small, can make a real difference. This isn't to say that erasing prejudice entirely is an easy task. It's a complex, deeply rooted problem, and there will be setbacks along the way. However, the progress we've made in understanding its origins, developing strategies to combat it, and creating systems for change is significant. By combining individual efforts with broader societal changes, we can continue to move toward a more equitable and just world. The challenge is immense, but the potential rewards are even greater, a world where everyone is treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their background or identity. It's a continuous effort, one that requires our collective commitment and active participation. The fight for equality isn't just about fairness, it's about building a better future for all of us. The journey to a world free of prejudice is ongoing. But the progress made in recent years offers hope and encourages continued efforts toward a more just and equitable society for all.